Hello everyone, my name is Adam Tigert and I'm here to talk to you today about using Globus Connect with Beocat. Globus Connect, for those of you who don't know, is an application that allows you to upload or download data files from other Globus Connect enabled users or sites. We use it on Beocat to allow fault-tolerant up and downloads and sharing of data with other Beocat users. Let's get started. First, you'll want to have both a Beocat account and a Globus Connect or Globus Online account. The Beocat account, I show you how to get one with Getting Started with Beocat Part 1, which will be linked below the video. The Globus Online account can be got at www.globusonline.org/signup. I will also have a link below the video for this. This is what the sign-up page looks like. You've signed up for other applications before. Let's get started. Now that we've got our account, we're going to sign in. You'll get a page that looks something like this. Now, really what we want to do now is click on Manage Endpoints. Once we clicked on Manage Endpoints, we want to click View All because we want to see the other endpoints that are available. We want to add Beocat to our endpoints. So now here we type in this filter by, we search for Beocat cis-ksu.edu or -edu. And now that this endpoint is here, we hit Activate. Now, to activate your endpoint, you need to use your Beocat username and Beocat passphrase. Here I am entering that. And we hit Authenticate. Goes through and activates the endpoint. Sometimes this takes a little while. After this is activated, the activation lasts for 24 hours unless you specify a lower or a greater or smaller size in the lifetime of the previous dialog. Okay, now as you can see, we've got it activated. It now has this expires little button, and we can now use this endpoint. If you click up here on Start Transfer, you can start a transfer from your local PC to Beocat. As you can see here on the right, I've got my local PC, which is Moses #N118MO1, and on the left I have this endpoint, which is Beocat, and you can see files in both. Now let's say I want to take this folder in my home computer and transfer it to Beocat. I click on it and then click this big arrow. It's pointing in the direction you want the file to go. So I want it going from my computer to Beocat. As you can see, there's a transfer request submitted successfully. You can now click on View Transfer Activity. And we see that this transfer was started and finished, or started at 4:12 and completed at 4:12. So it should be on Beocat. You will get an email saying whether or not it's there, or whether or not it completed successfully. As you can see down below, I've had a couple of failures. This was when I was first testing Globus Connect. Okay, so now we've got this. We can take a look on Beocat, ls-lah GC demo, and it's now there on Beocat. By default, Globus Connect creates those folders and files as world readable, so you should be able to share them with other users pretty easily. If you don't want them readable by other users and you're using Globus Connect, you will need to change the permissions. chmod 700 on the folder GC demo. Now if we take a look at GC demo, I am the only person that has any sort of access. There's no other access for anyone else on that folder. And that's briefly how you use Globus Connect.